Salams and welcome. I thought I'll just share this news with you. There's a headline news there that a young girl falls into a coma after a TikTok challenge goes horribly wrong. So, this is a warning to parents and grandparents such as myself. A 7-year-old girl from Missouri, she did a TikTok challenge that was gone viral, and it's called a Nido squishy toy. It's a Nido squishy toy. And the challenge was to the day before you need to freeze the toy, and then the next day must put it in a microwave. Right? That is a challenge, fairly straightforward. And sometimes we as parents or grandparents, we also get involved. I know recently there was a challenge which wasn't a dangerous one where you put an egg in vinegar and so on, right? But in this particular case, even the parents helped out. The girl was very happy. She froze it in the fridge and it worked very well. And the next day she showed her parents and she was walking around with a nice little ice block. This squishy toy became an ice block. And then she opened the microwave because the second part of the challenge is then you must put it in a microwave. So she put it in a microwave and then she switched off the microwave. She took the toy out and she was touching the toy and everything seemed fine. And the parents are looking and smiling, the father is looking and smiling, and all of a sudden that toy exploded. It exploded in her face, it exploded in her chest, it exploded in her mouth. She suffered such severe burns. The father rushed to try and wipe that substance off. It was like a gooey substance because the squishy thing had gel inside. It attached to her skin. When the father was trying to wipe it off, that hot substance got stuck on his skin. He tore the clothes off. They rushed her to the hospital. Her mouth was so severely burnt that the doctors were scared that she's going to go into a respiratory distress. She won't be able to breathe. So they put her into a ICU on a ventilator, into induced coma for 4 days with severe burns. Very, very dangerous, very, very serious. So please note that, please, even when your children come to you and begging you that, you know what, we must do this trend or we must do that trend. It's a challenge. Please, as parents and grandparents, this is something I've also learned. Something I've learned because look, at the end of the day, we love our children, we love our grandchildren. So before they do any type of challenge, please remember, if it has got anything to do with electricity, with the microwave, or with the oven, or a stove, or anything, even with a hair dryer, or anything electrical outlet, please stay away from that. If it's a simple thing like putting an egg in a vinegar, that's fine. You're not putting electricity to it, right? Please remember. So just please share this with others. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.